Good afternoon. This is Ken at Tortoise Capital with the daily market closure. Let's see what happened today. So we'll zoom in, and the market gapped up near the RL10. Initially was strong, sold off, and then recovered with a brilliant, strong finish. Today's range from a low to a high, closing here. It took out the 10-day high and the hump of the dragon, so we had two extra reasons to want to get in on this one again today, and we're approaching the Bollinger Band main. We're deep into the spring, approaching a long side bias, so we should be long this market. So let's now adjust our ranges. So our 10-day range, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here is the high. So that 10-day range high moves to here. This one, we're going to move that to the Z1. Our 10-day range low remains. There is going to be here now. So our 10-day low moves to here. Ten-day low moves to here. 10-day high moves to today's high, which is also the 10-day high. Monday's open. The 1-day low. Z1. We're going to move belly of the dragon to here. Solid support. 30-day low remains, this should be here. And the PSAR. 30-day low to here. 30-day high is here still. Today's price closed at about, now we're about 24% off the top. So deep in the spring, the fair value remains here. Z1, hump of the dragon, hump of the 10, Z3 here. Okay, that's a quick look at the market health check. All systems go. Reinforce, reinforce. And the RL10 just rolled up, so this is an owl entry today. That's your owl entry right there. Cautiously optimistic as we're approaching the summer. In our stack over here, let's see what was up. Dow, Boeing, Virgin Atlantic, Wynn, Simon Property Group, Tech, Alcoa, Clean Energy, everything. Everything below the S&P. Let's see. U.S. Steel, Cisco, Japan, Mexico, Walmart. Down in here it starts to suffer. So the Aussie dollar, silver, oil got smashed. Okay. Let's do a speed run. Okay, here we go on the speed run. Alcoa, we on the big gap up, Bought the open, which was a PSAR flip, and bought the breakout on the second swing position when it took out the trading range, the height of the dragon, and got a stop here at the bottom, basically Z1, and looking to add here. Apple, we're long one on the breakout of the range, and then a stop down here at the PSAR. Add and add. Aussie dollar, we were short and we covered today at the open for a gain, 7 cents. Boeing, we were short one, covered, and got long at the open, and our stop is here underneath the belly of the dragon. I would stop and reverse there and add one here. I'll add another position here and here. Cat, we're still above our line. We were long one, cash Friday to raise money, re-entered here, stop is here. Cliff, we're long one on a breakout of the trading range, stop here at the belly of the dragon. I see a lot of those today. Long one, stop. That felt wide enough, like a 2-day, 3-day previous low. Timber, we're long one on a breakout above the dragon. This is an owl, and our stop is here at the belly of the dragon. I'll add and add. Chevron, we're long one here on the breakout, and a stop is here. We'll look at DIA. I'm executing in UDOW and SDOW, but we're long. We were short and covered, and we are long one, and I'm playing a stop here at the 2-day low. I will add a position immediately tomorrow. Devon Energy. We're long one. We're getting ready to add a second one here, and currently the stop is here. So long one from here, stop here, add a position here, here, and here. Emerging markets, we're long one with a stop here. Actually, we're long two, sorry. Yep, we're long two. EFA, we're long one on a breakout above the RL10, and stop is here. I'll add here. Let's add there at the peak of the RL10. That's better. And let another one halfway up the stack, and then another one at the far side. EWJ, we're long one on the open, and got our stop at the PSAR. So off we go. I'll add a second position here. I'll add a third one there. And a fourth one there. Mexico. We were short one and scratched. Long one with a stop here. Where do I want to add? I think above this. And then one here. Would I stop and reverse there? Yes, I would. Brazil. Long one. As you were. We were short from here, and all I did was cover that one today. I did not go long. That's just too weak. I will go short if it violates the belly of the dragon, and add another one if it violates the PSAR. Home Depot, we're long one on the breakout with a stop here. Where will I add? Another one there and another one here. Russell, we're long 2. Yeah, a little easier to see now. 1 at the open. And 1 when it took out the dragon. So 2 positions long. And my stop is here. I'll add another one here. And another one when it crosses the 90. Real estate, we were short and just covered it. I was really tempted to go long here. I just don't believe in real estate yet. We'll see. I will regret that one later. McDonald's, we had set up a bracket on this range to go long or short. It gapped up, so we're long from here. And my stop is here. I'll add another position here. Okay. Clean energy. We're long 1 from here. Stop is here. At, let's put it at the base of the dragon. I'll add a position here and here. Feel pretty good about the short that we covered on Friday on the inverse Oriole. And no other trades on that one today. Silver, got long 1 on the breakout of the range with a stop on the other side. That would be a stop in reverse, and I would add and add. I will also add 2. So basically this one was a scratch. This one scratched that double entry, and then that was a stop in reverse and added that position. Okay, and my stop is here at the PSAR. And I'll add a third one if it breaks above the hump of the 10. Simon Property. Stalking it. I was going to play the breakout. I should have. I didn't. I just don't believe in it. That and real estate, I'm just having a hard time getting caught up in the enthusiasm. So we're just going to stalk that one for now. I will get short on this one if it comes below the belly of the dragon, though. So let's just look at this one like, I think that's what I'm going to play. I'll go long here, or short there. When it, and I'll play the stop here. And that's a stop in reverse. That would be executed in UVXY. Treasuries didn't break out of the range. Tesla, I was short 1, covered at the open, and then got long 1 when it took out the skin of the Dow. That looks good. Oil. We are long 1 from here. Long 1 from here, and a second position long here. And I've moved my stop up. Oops, sorry. I moved my stop up to here, and that got hit right at the end. Right? That should show green. Sorry. I would just notice VIX is decaying in here. That's good for the long side. Walmart, the big win. So we're long 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'll add a 5th one here. Going to lock in this move to here. That makes up for a lot of mistakes. Wheaton, long one with a stop here. Win. We were short 2 and then covered today at the open and then got long 1 right after that with a stop down here below the belly of the 30. And I'll add another one if it takes out the piece. I should make that if it takes out the dragon. That feels better. U.S. Steel. We were long 1 and now 2 today with a stop here. So yeah, I like that one. Materials, we're still long 1, white knuckling this thing the whole way through, so now we're finally back in the money. I'll add a second one if it breaks above here. Energy, long 1 with a stop here. I'll just leave it alone. Finance, long 1, keep the stop in place for a couple days. Let's just enjoy this for a while. Tech, we're long 2 with a wide stop. I'll add a third and a fourth. XLV, we're long 2. The stop is here. Let's just enjoy the ride for a while. And that's the speed run. Now let's shift to the daily report. Okay, the daily report 446. Already seen that one. Still bearish volatile. Overbought now on the 3 and 10 day look back. Risk Z has rolled up nicely. It's been a pretty good guide. We're only 12% under the 200 day moving average now. Risk Z is at 0.99. That's a Z score of minus 0.18, so almost at the 0 line. No channeling or overreactions. Max pain candidates are still the usual suspects. Mexico, Brazil Oil, Ford, AIG, Simon Property Group, Boeing. Dow Tactical, big winners today. AXP at plus 14%, Visa at 11%, Boeing at 19%. Losers, ExxonMobil, Pfizer, and Procter. ETFs, nothing tests on the auto firm S because the range was so large today. Big winners, a big winner, UDow. And then healthcare and energy up 13 and 14% respectively. Walmart continuing to lead the way up. Brazil and Mexico lagging along with real estate. But now there are only 4 left below their river. Strongest directional trends, in this case negative, Mexico, real estate, Brazil. The tightest pinches, Cisco, Intel, 3M. Auto framer, Walgreens of interest, American Express. Daily squeezes, there's still some really good moves available in there. Treasuries is interesting, Walgreen, Oregon, Cat, Home Depot, Brazil. This is all the mechanical framing data you need to be able to construct those frames. Most everything in the spring. Nice. Treasury starting to suffer. They have rolled over. Strongest springs, Japan, healthcare, tech. And in the Dow, the strongest springs, Pfizer, Verizon, Merck. But then the real leaders, already in the summer above their zero line. Walmart, Cisco, Intel, and Caterpillar. I mean, the four things are going to rebuild America, right? Great big gains here. Walmart, Intel, McDonald's. Big breakouts. Silver and gold. Tech. Very favorable. That little bump above this hump. This continues to be a pretty good warning, early alert of a potential low. Playing out that way. And that's everything I want to cover on the speed run, market closure, and review of the daily reports. So thanks for your kind attention.